Hey, what's up, Eric? Quick demo video for you for your Mecha Saber. I forget who makes this, but I just got this done today. I've been working on this for the past few days, waiting for some speakers that just came in. So finish this up this afternoon. I did give you the brand new Shtok V3 NPXLs in here. So this is Neopixel ready. These are very bright. I think you'll like them. This is installed with a CFX that you wanted, removable battery, and then a 2-button setup. So you have 2 plunger switches. You got one right here, and then you turn it around, and then you got your other one right here. They're 180 degrees from each other. Right, you can see them both right here, just like that. And then your chassis retention is actually on the same plane as these switches. So there's a grub screw in here, right here, that holds your chassis in place. So what you want to do is just take this guy and unscrew the handle, just like this. And this comes off, and then here's your chassis. So you've got a removable battery system in here. Spring side over here will be the negative side of your battery. You got a 24mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker, and then you can see your CFX board in there. And then you can get your SD card in and out from right there. You don't have to move the chassis. I've done it several times. It works out great. If you ever needed to take this chassis out, it's an all-in-one piece. So the tip of this chassis is actually holding your PCB up here. So you would loosen this grub screw right here, and then this whole thing slides out. But just be aware that when you do that, your switches, your 2 metal switches will fall out because they're plunger switches and they're just resting on top of my tactile switches right now. So that's how this entire thing is put in, right? So we'll throw a battery in it. Everything's a tight fit, but it goes.
You are nothing.
And then this slides on. Very tight fit, or very snug, so that there's nothing that's wiggling around, but it's done that way on purpose, right? So when these red switches here, these red greeblies are facing up, your power button or your activation button is on the left. And then your auxiliary is over here on the right. And this takes a 1-inch Neopixel blade. I'm gonna throw my test blade in it. My test blade is not loose in here, but it falls right in. If you have a brand new blade that you didn't have to do any sanding on, it'll probably be perfect, right? Mine's just a tad, like, just slides right in there, right? No biggie though.
You are nothing.
We'll wake the board back up. Auxiliary for, just tap for blaster deflex. You can go slow or you can go fast. And hold it down for blade lockup. Double tap the activation. Right. And then double tap it again to turn the sound off, just like that. And then we hold down auxiliary to get to your next sound font.
Sound effect selection. Dark Malik. Exit menu. Dark Malik.
That's
Dark Malik.
that one's for you to try at home. I'm gonna stop on this one. I'll cycle through them all. I left the stock font package on here for you.
Youngling.
This is General Kenobi. 9-4.
Crystal Photo View. SD card system menu. Exit menu. Dark Malik.
When you find one you like, just hold a button down.
You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice.
Now, this is red, obviously it's a solid blade, but if we wanted to change the color, what we'd do is hold down the auxiliary and twist our wrist.
Spectrum.
And now we can twist the hilt like this. And just cycle through different colors. And say we wanted a blue, right? Just tap a button. You'll hear that noise. Now we've picked a blue blade. Same goes for blade effects. We will hold down the auxiliary and twist our wrist, but then this time keep the button held down. Keep holding it. Now again, you can twist the hilt and it will cycle through a bunch of different blade effects. Some of them are very obvious on camera, some of them aren't. So as I was saying, some of them are easier to pick up on camera than others, and then you'll have a few on here that look to be solid, but when you pick them, they have different pre-ons and pre-offs. So if we pick this one right here, and just tap a button. So this has a just a slight flicker to the blade. I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick that up or not. Maybe on my shirt, right there. Just a slight flicker. And then we'll take the blade out. That's basically the operation of your saber. Same as the Democracy saber that I did for you and installed CFX in that. I did the same setup in this guy. Let me find the blade retention. There it is. All right, we'll loosen this out and take the blade out. And then to get to the battery, again, we'll just unscrew the handle. This slides right out. Now the battery is a snug fit into the chassis, but not too snug that you can't come over here from the positive side and pull down on it and just take it out with your finger like I just did there. Okay, but when putting the battery in, it is a nice tight snap fit in so that it doesn't wobble around. And then we'll just put the handle back on for safekeeping. So that is your saber. Let me know if you got any questions. If you don't, I will have this out in the mail to you tomorrow. All right, thanks.